fastened it to the desk. We have a fun little surprise for you. So friends, please take it away.
A fun surprise? What's this?
Indeed we do, Liz. It's everyone's favorite thing to do. Take a bunch of people, put them on a list, and have everyone argue about it. That's right,
Oh, is it power
We're doing
rankings?
power rankings for stage 2 from week 1 onward. Now that
Okay, we'll keep it on. We'll see what they think.
Played, we've seen everything. It's now time.
Let's see here. Oh, underneath the rankings? Sorry.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
I honestly think that Sentinels is looking, in my opinion, like the best team in the league right now. They're playing super.
They have won 2 games.
Solid. They've won 2 games. But honestly, I'm not even looking necessarily at the game today, yesterday. I'm thinking more big picture. What are we seeing? Great mid-rounding generally from John QT. Some variety in their comps. They've already shown us 2 different looks on Lotus. I think that's huge for a longer season, for prepping for champs. Tenzin Zekken back in peak form. I'm seeing a lot of the same things that we saw at Madrid starting to come back for this team. And I don't think I can really make an argument for any other team to be ahead of them right now.
Everything you said, real, true.
Have we seen Lev play yet? We did, no?
We all have to fear for our lives. So I think it all
They
works
beat
out.
MIBR, I
It
see.
all works out for everyone. Everyone's happy and safe. Myrna, there you go.
Oh, this is
What
Shazam
you got
match. Yeah,
for
that's right.
Loud?
I'm telling you, Loud is
That's
so
right. That's
bad.
right. Icebox. Yeah.
Loud is
She keeps
so
saying
bad.
it.
The comeback on Ascent.
Mija.
Louder back? Yeah, right.
Okay.
Three. Doing that.
Why 3?
Because, hear me out. They're so back. That's
They're so bad.
Do you have any actual opinions?
No, genuinely, I think the way that they're playing, the way that they played last week was so
Nah,
good.
this is
I
cap.
felt like they were so solid. I felt like they lost kind of in a manner of small mistakes, and they were facing Jog.
Okay. How do you rate the Sodok duelist era?
I will put Loud
I think
like
it was pretty good. He was
outside
slow.
the top 6,
As
probably,
Neon,
right?
He uses util really good.
Famously
One
good.
day. I think only one day. All right.
Yeah, I think 3 is generous.
Well,
These power
let's
rankings are
do
chalk.
Cloud9 then.
Let's do our own. Let's do our own. Hold on.
Perfect middle of the pack.
One second. Let me pull up my notepad.
The muddy men. The muddy men of C9.
I feel like they weren't super muddy the first time.
I don't think they were super muddy either. And
Where would you
honestly,
place
like, I'm giving Oxy more and more stocks.
He's so good, man.
Oh, he's so good. I'm going.
Get a placement in there.
I think I'm gonna. I
where's
don't feel
the-
great about
this?
this because of where we have like some of our other teams.
We haven't placed
You got a buzz. Well, my mic is falling off. What are they doing?
broke it.
Okay.
He got a buzz and everything just
I want EG, but you can have her do crew.
I can do crew.
Okay,
Sure.
Give me some crew. Give me some crew.
I think
We're
we
really
put crew
flooding the upper echelon.
Number
Yeah,
2.
right now,
Too early.
Okay, I feel like they're
100 Thieves doesn't have a place right now.
Should it not be crew? Should it not be crew?
Calm down. I'm gonna make
I
things
don't know.
easier. I'm gonna make things
Lev?
Wait, whoa.
I'm not sold on Lev
Okay,
personally.
well, you know me.
I don't think that's unreasonable.
It's not
I don't think
But I don't know if I'm more
MIBR
sold
is
on
playing
crew.
with 2 subs in. Fury has looked better. Like, I want to give them credit. I think they've been playing
not
better
on
than they
EG?
were last season quite significantly, but still, I don't think they're on the top of the
They
league.
can't turn their year around. I don't think so.
No.
I'm gonna give them a solid 8. I actually think
I think EG
They're
are
5
definitely.
and 1 team.
Fuck.
They're
Okay,
5 and 2
I think
now.
these are the teams in the top 5.
No, but hear me. Look at everyone else that's left on this board.
Gotta be
though.
I
Sen,
would put
okay,
Crew
so
a little
we
higher.
really
honestly.
G2.
I think what we need to do is we need to make space.
We gotta
We
nuke
messed
it.
up 3 through 5.
We gotta
3 through
nuke
5
it.
is a
I'm
calamity.
moving Cloud9 down.
Okay.
I'm moving.
Loud down.
I'm gonna wait to reserve Loud's position because I think that EG
Fuck, what about
is
Cloud9?
number 3.
I'll put Cloud9 in top 6
They
though.
are the most innovative team in the league.
I think it's gotta
right
be something
now.
like
They're
this.
pulling out
I'm just gonna
tons of
do it
stuff
and then
in
we'll
the
go
meta.
from there.
Their util
I agree
combos
with that.
are on point. Jojmo is back to championship winning form.
Okay,
have
I
so
can
much
be
faith
sold
in
on
this
it, though.
team. I think they're making it to champs.
Who wants
Fuck it.
NRG?
Myrna said she really wanted to talk about NRG.
She really did.
Yeah.
She really did.
2.
Where would you put NRG in this?
I'll actually put G2 here. Crew here.
Wait, production, what are we doing? We're playing?
Wait. They are so
Number 9 for NRG.
form. Like watching them play is just kind of like.
We've only seen them
nails
play
on a
once,
chalkboard,
but
almost where you want them to be good. They're so close. but they
hold on.
just-
But they had like no
Lev,
time. They had, like,
G2,
no time to
crew.
practice. Like,
Did I put
think I
EG
don't
here?
disagree with you, but I
Probably.
don't think it's a fault
You
of
get
their own.
that?
They had very
Yeah,
little
yeah,
crack
yeah.
time.
You
I think
get
they're a team
this?
that's going to build into the top. Levy, it's okay. We need to re-put 100 Thieves on here, and I think they're number 2.
So far, chat
I
does
think
not
they're
agree
number 2.
with our
Well,
power
yeah, 'cause the
rankings.
top side is a travesty.
They say
Wait,
you
hold on.
guys
Who
are
else
frauds.
is
They're
I
saying
missing
it.
here?
Where is
I mean,
100
it's pretty close.
You want number 2?
Cloud9, sorry. I'll put Cloud9 here for
Who's
sure.
number 2? I do. Yes.
I think we should not.
I am the ultimate 100 Thief Sem believer.
C9.
I think that's correct. I think
sorry,
EG is too generous.
You think so?
I think so.
I want to see another game of EG.
I think G2 is too generous.
I agree.
That's the new one. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
G2 just got bumped off.
No, I know.
G2 had a great
Who am I missing right now?
playoffs, but I do not think that, like, and obviously, like, Masters, they also
they were
performed,
incredible in
like,
Shanghai.
All right, so we
I
got
think
two more
that's
Okay, I have those guys. Okay.
So you
And then I would
placed
put.
Lev there,
Oh, I
and
didn't put
then
100
Loud in
Thieves.
fourth?
That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh, well, that's kind of what we have to. We
I'd
might
have to put 100 Thieves here,
okay.
actually.
Loud there, tentatively. But the question here is Loud above
And then
G2?
I would just put this as it
I
is
don't
here.
think- Oh, I kind of believe.
Who am I missing right now? Oh, it's 11. Okay, I got it.
This is kind of a, like, throw
I
in.
think this is around the spot I would land.
I don't know.
Sadok Duelist.
I feel like part of the
And
problem
I-
is in the middle of the pack, you just have so
it's
much.
I think
really
EG
hard
is
to
too
do.
Very
low.
hard. I think your top and your
But I
bottom
can't
is
put them
pretty
above
easy to
crew.
justify.
I'm really comfortable with our top three. I think this middle is kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
And I'm comfortable with our bottom three.
Only thing I would change here is maybe.
I'm okay with this.
I don't know if I would
can-
swap G2
will
and
put
EG,
my
but maybe.
reputation for whatever
wouldn't
that
After
is.
these two
I'm
wins.
talking about EG
Right?
right now, and it could be justified.
Maybe
but
swap
I think it's a
EG and
bit
G2.
It could also be complete. Make us
Well,
like.
let's
Why
see
is
how
11
the
seconds?
rankings
I agree. I don't
and
actually know
also,
why.
let's look
I
at
feel
the
like Lev should be
standings
top
where we
4,
are.
but I don't know if they should be seconds. Okay, let's change this up then.
Six
list,
power
guys.
rank
Yeah,
team
good
is in
work.
first, and your
crazy.
second place team is in 8th in our
Hey, you know what I'll tell you, though? I nailed MIBR and Furia. Nailed it.
This feels better. This feels
But
better.
then you can see the breakdown there with Sentinels getting that win, more championship points added, which of course,
Yes.
you know, that's a nice thing. But what's even nicer is seeing that record continue to go up for Sen. They're certainly clicking, hitting a rhythm that is quite scary for a lot of other teams.
As a reminder, though, to Timmy watching at
This is
home.
bad? Why?
Timmy.
What's bad about
Power
this?
ranking is not about the standings or who we think is going to make playoffs or who we think is making champions. It is about current form.
Exactly.
And I
Crew
think
is
our
better
power
than
ranking is
G2?
wrong, but I think it's not that wrong.
Well, I think the great thing about current form is that our 10th place team beat our 2nd place team, and that really makes our list valid.
yeah, that's really good, actually.
Great work, team. Okay.
You know what? I take it back. I will not stake my reputation on this
I think
list.
currently, yeah. I don't know though. Fuck. I don't know, bro. It's impossible.
I
Why?
can't believe I'm on the camera while this is going on. Unbelievable.
What does
Anyway,
G2 have to
thanks
do?
for
They've had a
taking me
better
off the
year
camera
than
there. Here we
all
go.
top 4
Let's
except
take a
Sen.
look at what we're going to be checking out
I don't know
tomorrow.
why
We got a
I
Brazilian
can't sell
showdown
myself, but-
with Loud versus MIBR and then Leviathan.
We have to-
will take
you're
the
right, you're
stage
right,
after
you
their
guys are right.
disappointing exit
Okay,
from
then I would do
Masters
this.
Shanghai to face off against a recuperating 100 Thieves who are licking their wounds.
G2 should be in the
after
top
losing
4
so
here.
cooped.
They have fully cooped from week
Then
1 to
I
week
would just
2.
do this.
Like I was cooking for that whole explanation,
Oh, yeah.
and then you came in and threw it. Unbelievable.
You and I'm a chicken.
But no, but EG should be in there too.
So today we got
So who should be
a bunch
out?
of awesome
Probably Crew.
compositions, and then
But they're second. How are we going from second to 5th for them?
Yeah.
And the crew, they shook hands on it.
And they really
I don't think
did.
EG
They
or
really
G2
did.
are number
But you know
2
what? I
though.
would say this is a damn
I just
good
don't
way to
believe
start
that.
things off
But
for
G2
Super
and EG
Week.
should be
Exciting
in
games
there.
across the board. We got more coming at you tomorrow. Big matches. Every match is going to be pivotal as these teams are going to be clawing their way into playoffs and champion
Don't
soul.
touch
He's
me.
doing something.
not
I don't like it.
No.
He's moving.
No,
You
End the show.
madman.
Turn it off.
That's it. Turn off the
Who's being
show. We can't
overrated?
do this.
I wasn't here.
A pivotal.
100 Thieves season could end tomorrow. If they go 3 and 4, are they out? How many matches do they have left? 100 Thieves has 4 matches left. If they lose tomorrow, they're 3 and 4. And they have 3 matches. They'd be 6 and 4, best case scenario. They can still make champs because of points. That's valid. But you only get points, or you get points per win, right? You get points per win. If I'm not mistaken, or no? Yeah, you do. I don't know. The thing is that we don't have enough fucking data on some of these teams because we haven't seen them play in so fucking long. Like, I feel like potentially we're putting Crew too, but they just played really well versus Sen. But G2 and EG deserve to be in the top 4 because they've won their matches and they got top 4 at Shanghai. G2 and EG have to be top 4. The question is between Lev and Crew, who should be there? And I would personally give it to Crew. But I don't know if I'm trolling with that. I think so. I think this is right. And then I would even consider putting. Nah, I wouldn't put C9 over them. Nah. I think this 100 Thieves number 7 and these 2 spots are like. Actually these 3 spots are just like. I feel like it is how it is right now, but it's so it's an illusion, you know? Because I think these 3 teams could beat any of these 6 teams. But I think as it stands and as it's looking, this is where they should be. But wait, hold on. Are we putting EG too high? No, I would put I would do this at least. I would at least put 100 Thieves there. I think they had a bad loss, but I would still keep them top 6. I think this is better actually, right? I think this is like, I would say this is like pretty fair analysis. You get a point for every win in the season and playoffs plus a point for the bye. Let's see. Crew is not second, but sure. I just don't know who else I would put second. It would have to be like G2 or EG. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe arguably swap G2 and Crew, but maybe arguably, bro. Arguably we should. I think actually G2, we have to give them credit. I think this is pretty accurate. I can't believe Louder just low down, but same with NRG. Like I said, I think these 3 teams are like Adel Heiko with the 25 gifted. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Swap 1,100 Thieves. I think you could make a case for that. You could make you probably could make a case for that. No cap. You probably could make a case for that, but I don't know. Like Lev didn't do well at Shanghai, and Lev haven't played yet since their first match. Oh, they beat MIBR. Which MIBR put up a decent fight, but they won it. They won it though. Win's a win. They had a decent fight on Ascent. Icebox that got smoked. I think these 2 are arguably, yeah, maybe, but come back to this on Monday after most teams have 2 games under the belt. I agree, Texas. I think this is fair though. EG number 2, Lanks. Nah, EG are looking good though. They are. But I think this is fair.